Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. So I want to welcome you guys who for the first time watching my channel. My YouTube name is Beautiful Awesome Awesome Beautiful. I want to say thank you so much for stopping by my channel, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate you subscribe to my channel. Now I've been off for a while. I just like upload photograph of me saying that I'm still around but I'm not well. And I think I upload a video, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I upload a video saying that I was depressed. I am still depressed, but I try to get out of my shell. This morning, whenever I depress, I just don't do anything. And I know it's not good for me to stay in depression because it is very hard. But if I have anything to do, I will do it. So this morning I decided that I have to go out for a while. So I said, you know what, let me do this tag that Jackie tagged me in. So I want to say, for the people who don't know Jackie, Jackie has an Instagram where she do a lot of vlogging there, and she also on YouTube. So if you're not subscribed to Jackie YouTube channel, guys, check out her channel. She's an awesome person, and do subscribe to her channel. It said another palette tag question, and the first one said your first palette. Now, my first palette that I bought that palette at Sephora, and it was one of those Sephora eyeshadow palette collection. And I remember when I bought that palette, it was like me and my daughter went to Sephora, and we saw the palette, and I was like crazy about the palette. And I remember one day she called me and she said, Mommy, that palette that you see in Sephora, I'm gonna give it to you for your Christmas. And I said, no, I already go and buy that palette. And then she said, you do that already? And I said, yes. So I don't have that palette anymore. Somebody come to my house, saw that palette, and was very interested in the palette and loved the colors in it. So I end up give that palette away. But I have used a lot from that palette, and I think that palette was a great palette. That palette, I don't know if they still Sephora still carry, but that palette come in like black and white stripe. It also have like lipstick. You could use lipstick, eyeshadow, and blush and so from that palette. So that was my first palette that I end up purchase, and that was the palette that I decided to start use to go into a lot of makeup. Okay, the second question is your most recent purchase. Now, my most recent purchase is my Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette from Urban Decay. This is my most recent purchase that I purchased, and I really love that palette. I remember when that palette come out, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try it out. And me and my friend went to Sephora, and that's how I get that palette, because she ended up bought me that palette, and I didn't have to like buy it for myself. So that's the recent purchase palette. Number three said one you regret missing out on, and is Tarte eyeshadow palette, because I always want to try Tarte and I never really get around to buy one. I went to Sephora so many times to purchase one of those palette, but then when I get there, it's like when you go into Sephora, it's like you see so many different things, so much new things. And you know what, guys, if you don't have money, don't go to Sephora unless you're just gonna go there and ask a sample, because I'm telling you, Sephora is a place that you, if you don't mind, you spend all your money there, because every time you go there, there's always have something new, something that you want to try out, and once you sometimes you go, then you get the sample, you end up buy the product. So that's what it is. I miss out on the Tarte eyeshadow palette. Number four said one that make you happy to look at, and I can say one that really make me happy to look at is my Kat Von D. Love Kat Von D. Love Kat Von D eyeshadow. I think her product is amazing. I think she have some really, really, really great eyeshadow palette. And for the people who don't never try out Kat Von D, I think you guys should, because her palette is such awesome palette. Um, Number four said one that make you happy to look at, and I'm gonna say my Urban Decay Electric palette. Love Urban Decay palette also. I think this palette has some really, really pretty colors in it. You can see, and they are very, very pigmented and very, very nice color that in it. I have a couple Urban Decay eyeshadow palette, but this one I choose this one because I love the combination of the eyeshadow into this palette, so I choose this one. Um, one number 5 said one you have changed your mind about, and I changed my mind about one eyeshadow palette here that I picked up from Sephora because whenever I see this color, I wanted it, and whenever since I purchased this color, I haven't used this a lot, but I tried to use it and I didn't really like it. Like you have to, it's blend good, but the thing with this eyeshadow palette that you have to keep applying this eyeshadow to your eyes, and I don't like to do that. I think when you do something like that, it's waste of money. Number 2, these eyeshadow are easy to break, so that's it. Number 6 said one that surprised you. And the one that surprised me, I'm gonna go into my Paba Cosmetic eyeshadow because you know what, Paba Cosmetic is a Canadian company. This lady is also a makeup artist, and she and her mom started the makeup line, and I bought this eyeshadow like 2 years ago for about, I think it's 30 or something dollar or $40, but I have like 12 eyeshadow, and she don't sell in Sephora. So if you want her product, she doesn't sell in Sephora. And whenever you go to get your makeup done, if you decided to get Glamour one day, she used everything from her line. So I know that I can vouch for her product. It is good. And I love these eyeshadow because they are very pigmented, and not just pigmented, but they blend really, really perfectly nice on your eyes. And I'm a bit hoarse here, yes. So they blend really, really nice on your eyes. And as I said, for a product that hasn't like high end, this really, really surprised me because this is good. And I'm not just saying this because I know this lady. Her product is really, really amazing product. Her eyeshadow, let me show you guys, because every time I've been using this eyeshadow, I keep going back to these eyeshadow. And even if I have somebody come to my house and want me to do their makeup, I keep going reaching for this. So I keep this right where I do my makeup at all time because I keep going for this eyeshadow because I cannot put it down. I keep having my hand on it at all time. Number 7 said one that inspire you the most. And you know, I can say one eyeshadow that really inspire me the most is my Kat Von D eyeshadow. Love that eyeshadow. So I just, when I see her colors, I feel like I'm in heaven. Although I'm not in heaven, but I feel that way because, you know, when you see the colors, they are so beautiful, so really friggin' really, really beautiful. So I can say, you know, our eyeshadow really inspire me the most. One on your wish list, ColourPop. I have never tried a ColourPop product, neither eyeshadow nor lip gloss, nothing. And I think they start to have them at Sephora. So whenever I go to Sephora anytime, I'm gonna try ColourPop eyeshadow. I think I hear that ColourPop was gonna be in Sephora. So if I'm right, somebody out there, please correct me. I don't want to spread rumor and it don't go like that. Number 9, your no fail palette. My no fail palette. Wow. You know, guys, I'm gonna go and said it's a drugstore palette, and I'm gonna go and say NYX. NYX eyeshadow palette never really failed me, and also Wet n Wild. I always go back to those palettes and use them at all time. So that's my tag. I'm not gonna tag anybody for this tag. So I want to say thank you so much again for stopping by, for checking out my video. And if you do like this video, guys, please give me a thumbs up. Please hit the red subscribe button, and also you can also share this video and like. And if you're not subscribed, as I said, to my channel, please go ahead and do subscribe to my channel. And I want to say thank you so much. Stay beautiful, stay flawless, and I will see you guys in my next upload. God bless you, and ciao for now.